So I just want to talk a quick minute about this book here, The Library Lion. It is so sweet. So I couldn't stop crying for the last half of the book. So I just want to explain a little bit why and why I love this book so much. So Lion goes into the library. Everyone's afraid and confused and they don't know what to do because nobody's ever seen a lion in the library. So there's Miss Merriweather, she's the head librarian, and there's Mr. McBee is he's a helper in the library. And so this lion just comes in for story time and they welcome him in as long as he's going to be quiet and not super noisy. So he keeps showing up every day, but he shows up early. He shows up early because he felt welcomed. So he would help. He would dust the shelves and different things like that. So what happens is he's in Miss Merriweather's office and she reaches for a book on a high shelf and look at her footing. Obviously not safe on a little step stool. Well, doesn't she tumble? The lion tries to get help, but he knows he needs to be quiet. Mr. McBee is always trying to get this lion in trouble. So the lion is like whining at Mr. McBee. Well, he doesn't know what else to do. So he makes a big roar. And he roared the loudest roar he'd ever roared in his life. And the lion did not follow him because Mr. McBee went to get the librarian. The lion broke the rules. The lion broke the rules. That was, my son loved that. I was like, ew, the lion broke the rules. The lion broke the rules. So he bursts into Miss Merriweather's office and doesn't see her. But the lion knew he broke the rules. So he left because he knew what he did was wrong. Although he needed to let somebody know that Miss Merriweather was down. Well, not just down then, but every day after that, because the lion doesn't show up at the library. Mr. McBee goes in and asks if she wants anything, and she says, no, thank you. No one. Everyone was wondering what happened to the lion. Mr. McBee frowned. And he thought probably there was something he could do after all. And this is when I started bawling my eyes out. I've been so taken advantage of in my life. My name has been slandered, libel, defamation of character. People try to get me to lose my job, either out of jealousy or they can't fucking stand that I don't want to be with them. I've literally lost jobs because I wouldn't sleep with my boss. And he made my life a living hell. So it was either put up with the living hell because I wouldn't sleep with him or quit. I'm literally put in these situations. So this story really got to me because he knew what he did was wrong and he stopped and corrected. And he fucking went and he hunted for that lion. And he hunted because he knew what he did was wrong. So I bawled my eyes out because the compassion that I hold for others who have done me wrong and the help that I've tried to give people. Look it. That lion is exactly how you can make other people feel. When you don't give a shit about them, when you don't give a shit about how it affects their children, their families. Mr. McBee made it right. He healed his own soul. He healed his soul and he healed everyone around him. because he knew what he did was wrong. So he fucking stepped up to the plate. He manned up. He got the fucking balls. He got the balls to tell everybody, I'm sorry. If there were other people out there who could stop their actions and correct them, they would be able to heal their generations. They would be able to heal their children. Instead, they know exactly what they do. They pretend like they don't know. They play fucking dumb and continue to ruin the lives of everyone around them. When you continue to shoot arrows at people and you continue to backstab and smile in people's faces and then turn around and be a jackass, evil witch against them, what do you think's going to happen to your children? This is the year of judgment, of karma. Gabriel's already blown the horn. My weakness is my greatest strength, and my weakness is my heart. I've showed so much compassion to every single person around me. I've been in romantic partnerships with some dark people, and they, criminals, past criminals, not like, fuck, I don't even really know. But I still had respect because I don't look at them in a low light. I looked at everyone the same, everyone as equal. So until you take responsibility for yourself, I pray for your children. I pray for the generations that you're cursing. The next 7 to 10 generations of your family line that you're cursing by not stopping and correcting your actions. Like Mr. McBee. He's got some fucking balls. Blessings to you all.